What's up, everyone? I'm Cara, and welcome back to the channel. XRP just dropped below $2 on Sunday and extended losses on Monday. Trump's new tariffs hit the market. Analyst predictions are going wild. Let's break down all the news from the last 24 hours. Story number one, and this is breaking, XRP slid 3.4% on Sunday, January 18th, closing at $1.99. Then we extended losses Monday morning to $1.85. Currently trading at $1.98, so a slight recovery. We're now on a 5-day losing streak. FX Empire just reported this. So what triggered this sell-off? Two massive catalysts hit at once. Number one, President Trump announced fresh tariffs over the weekend. He's targeting 8 European nations with an initial 10% tariff set to rise to 25% by June. This includes Germany, France, and the UK. This is reviving fears of a US-EU trade war. Crypto Ticker reported that on January 18th, these tariff announcements jolted global financial markets. And here's the historical context. XRP previously came under heavy selling pressure when Trump rolled out tariffs in 2024. In October 2025, XRP plunged from $2.84 to 77 cents. That's a 72% crash when Trump threatened a 100% tariff on China. The broader markets are getting crushed. Dow Jones E-mini fell 0.66%, NASDAQ 1.08%, S&P 0.8%. When traditional markets go risk-off, crypto gets hit harder. And number two, Catalyst, the Senate Banking Committee, postponed the market structure bill markup vote. This happened after Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong withdrew support for the draft text. He accused banks of trying to kill stablecoin rewards and competition. The combination of tariff fears and regulatory delays sent XRP from $2.41 on January 6th all the way down to $1.85. That's a 23% drop in just 13 days. XRP faced heavier selling pressure than the broader crypto market cap, which only declined 1.6%. We're now trading below both the 50-day and 200-day EMAs. That's a bearish technical signal. But here's where it gets interesting, because while price is crashing, analysts are more bullish than ever. The Motley Fool just published a prediction: XRP will hit $4 in 2026. Dominic Bazzolto wrote that XRP is going to set a new all-time high and end the year trading above $4. That's a 100% gain from current levels of $2. Now, that might not sound bold until you consider XRP hasn't traded higher than $3.84 since January 2018. That was 8 years ago. And average price predictions for 2026 are only $2.20. So $4 is actually a major call. But wait, it gets crazier. Yahoo Finance reported on a viral prediction from crypto analyst Bird. He claims that by the end of 2026, 5,000 XRP will equal 1 Bitcoin. That puts XRP at $18.40 per token. Let me break down the math. For this to happen, the XRP to BTC ratio needs to reach 0.002. That's a 794% gain from current levels. At Bitcoin's price of $96,000, that ratio works out to exactly $18.40. This would give XRP a market cap of $1.84 trillion. That puts it alongside Ethereum and within striking distance of Bitcoin itself. And Bird's not alone. Standard Chartered analyst Jeffrey Kendrick predicts XRP will hit $12.50 by 2028. That's 500% upside. He cites regulatory clarity and spot ETF adoption. There are defiantly plenty of YouTubers out there predicting anything from $20 to $100 and beyond. Me personally, I think between $15 and $20 is achievable, on the basis certain things fall XRP's and Ripple's way this year. We can deep dive this on another episode. Now here's the twist. While tariffs are crushing XRP short term, analysts at Crypto News say XRP might benefit long term. Here's the thesis. XRP's role in international payments could make it stand out if trade between countries becomes trickier. When traditional cross-border payments face tariff complications, blockchain solutions like XRP become more attractive. The SWIFT system currently handles $150 trillion in annual transactions. But those transactions take 3 to 5 days and incur high fees. XRP settles near instant with negligible fees. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse says XRP could handle 14% of SWIFT volume within a few years. That's $20 trillion annually. The demand from that volume would boost XRP price significantly. And despite the tariff fears and bill delays, the fundamentals remain strong. XRP ETFs have accumulated $1.28 billion in inflows. Over 803 million XRP are now locked in ETFs. That's supply being removed from circulation. Evernorth plans a Q1 2026 NASDAQ listing for XRP-N stock. This offers another layer of institutional XRP exposure. $1.5 billion of XRP was taken out of circulation over the past week. Exchange balances are at multi-year lows. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong said, and this is a direct quote, "I'm actually quite optimistic that we will get to the right outcome with continued effort. We will keep showing up and working with everyone to get there." So despite the bill delay, optimism remains high that crypto legislation will eventually pass. Let's put this all together. Short-term XRP got crushed. Trump's tariffs on 8 European nations. Market structure. Bill delayed. 5-day losing streak. Dropped from $2.41 to $1.85. 23% decline. Below 50-day and 200-day EMAs, bearish technicals. Medium term, analysts predicting $4 by end of 2026. Viral prediction of $18.40. Standard Chartered calling for $12.50 by 2028. Fundamentals remain strong. Long-term, XRP could benefit from trade complications. International payment role becomes more valuable. SWIFT disruption opportunity. $1.28 billion in ETF inflows. Institutional adoption building. Key levels to watch, support at $1.85. If we hold here, we could bounce toward $2, break below $1.85, and we test $1.75. Resistance at $2, then $2.50. The tariff situation creates short-term volatility, but could drive long-term adoption. Trade complications make blockchain payments more attractive. This is a classic sell the news, buy the dip scenario. For those asking if this is a buying opportunity, we're at $1.98 with analysts predicting $4 to $18. But tariff risks remain. Trade wars create uncertainty? Always do your own research. None of this is financial advice. Crypto is extremely volatile, especially during geopolitical tensions. Manage your risk. I'm Cara. If this breakdown helped you navigate the tariff chaos, smash that like button. Drop your thoughts on the analyst predictions in the comments and subscribe for daily XRP updates. This could be the dip before the RIP. See you in the next one. Let's go.